Oh my god, 40 points of damage for that. Oh, I see why. Because I've completely left the road. Good job.
Imagine if the game punished you like that for leaving the road. Like, as soon as you went off track, it just started damaging your truck.
Well, that's what it felt like.
Like some Battle Royale MudRunner.
Oh, 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 out of the way, baby tree. Uh-oh, Ram, I think I might have fucked this, mate.
No, you haven't.
No, I think I might have done.
No, you haven't.
You've stepped off the road. All of a sudden, your truck has blown up. I think that's what the boss might have to do, put collars on us, so that we actually do what we're supposed to, rather than...
Well, training collars.
It's like, look, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, we're just going to zap you, motherfucker.
It's choke train attached to the winch.
And you're like... Oh, is that where I need to go? Is that it? Oh, it might be. How many garages are we? How many of these? What's it called? Have we actually got to do, Ram?
2.
2.
2 lumber mills, but they need 8 each. And I've
It's
just
gonna take ages then.
Oh, I've done my first run. You've done 2, haven't you?
Yeah. Still gonna take ages.
Right. Yeah, but you're the short side. I'm not on the long side, so you'll probably be at your one, and you'll probabve dropped off your last load and be loading up to come this way before I even get over there.
That's if I don't catch fire. Because my truck's in it, it's gone for a change of state, man.
Just don't catch fire then. It's simple.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, all right, I'll take that because I mean, you know, I have given you all the advice. You know, don't do this, don't do that. You're right. Just don't catch fire. It's that simple.
It is.
Just don't do it.
Tell you to do a health and safety briefing. Right, hey, bye, welcome to this briefing. Don't have an accident.
And they're like, but do you have any advice on how not to do that, sir?
Yeah, just don't.
Well, yeah, just don't.
I mean, how stupid are you that I have to spell out for you? You just don't have one. If you're about to have an accident, just go stop.
Don't. But sir, it's an accident. No.
Remember, if there's blame, you can't claim against us. So here's a new rule, guys, okay? Here's a new rule for everybody, okay? The split second an accident's about to happen, you're technically fired.
I can see you doing that, mate. I really could. What do you mean you've called out our health and safety practices? You're fired.
Yeah. He hasn't had an accident at work. He doesn't work here anymore. When did he stop working? About half a second before the accident happened.
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
He did that on his own time.
I personally delivered his P45 to the hospital.
It's like, wait, hang on a minute. But he did it on your premises. Well, clearly he's trying to sabotage us then, isn't he?
Yeah. Look, no one saw him have the accident. As far as to where he was fine, then he was in the hospital. He must have had it at the hospital.
Which is probably the best place for him to have had the accident.
Let's be honest, right? Let me put this to you. Let me put this to you. Hospitals are very dangerous places. You go to a hospital, look how people are injured or ill.
Yeah. Look how many people die in a hospital. Very dangerous.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. That's my whole point. Hospitals are very dangerous places. I'm amazed they're even allowed to exist. The amount of people are always... Whenever you walk through, you see those people with injuries, all those broken bones.
Yep. And now you've got to remember, like, all these doctors are saying they're trying to help. Likely bloody story.
Yeah, they're just injuring them more. They're just injuring them more.
Says the bloke that broke that guy's arm.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be fair. Let's be fair. I've been into hospital numerous times, right? My leg was in perfect, well, somewhat perfect condition.
Yeah.
Lightly used condition before I went in. Bastards broke it. 3 times. 3 separate times. 3 times.
At one point, you've got to think to yourself, they just don't like you.
Yeah. That's why I don't go back anymore.
It's that scene in Blackout, isn't it? Portrait goes, "Oh, I don't know. My uncle went to hospital and he came out dead. He was dead before he went in, Portrait. He got run over by a steam engine."
Love that show.
Oh, yeah. Well, the first series is pretty weak, but from Blackout 2 onwards, brilliant.
I don't really have a preference for Blackadder. I just like Blackadder.
Have you watched Upstart Crow?
No.
Basically modern Blackadder.
You'll have to link me, Ram.
Yeah, it's got David Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
Plays Shakespeare.
Oh, I might have seen some of that.
Yeah, it's got Lisa Tarbar, Carrie Ann Fields in it.
Or at least I might have watched. I mean, I've seen my wife have it on the telly.
Yeah, it is really good, really fun. It's very Blackadder-esque. I think it's actually written by Ben Elton. I think who wrote Blackadder. Is it Ben who wrote Blackadder? Yeah, I think.
Couldn't tell you, mate.
Yeah, I think it is written by the same guy. Oh.
Here we go. How you getting on, Ram?
I've now packed up my second load.
Fantastic.
How are you getting on?
Now delivering the third.
Ah, marvellous.
Assuming I don't crash and do more than about 55 points worth of damage.
It slightly annoys me when they're doing the logs. I was doing the model for the logs. They didn't put more sides on them.
Well, just because they're a weird shape.
Well, the hexagons, like they're octagons. Yeah, the octagons.
I haven't really counted how many pointy bits they have, but they're not supposed to have pointy bits like this, really.
No, exactly. That's my point. You see,
It's their point, really.
they're multiple points.
So do you have a point? Yeah, too many. Who made this game? Oh my god!
No, it wasn't him.
No, I fucking hope not, mate. Oh my god. 59. Sorry, I can't even read now. Fucking hell. Slightly off-road. 596 has 600 points at the
Fucking hell. And the good news is, if you come to the log station near me, you're going to take at least 2 to 3 points crossing the water.
Oh no. I'll just get washed away. He went down with his ship.
He wasn't meant to.
So you could have just bailed out. Nah, mate, you'd have fired him. Yeah, is this who made this game?
Pass.
That's not helpful.
Well, I can't. Look, I know. In the old days, I'd just grab the CD box, the jewel case, and tell you. Unfortunately, that's not possible.
You're just making shit up. You're just making shit up. Kids these days ain't gonna know what that is.
Yeah.
Jewel case?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Well, there are these fantastic cases you put your CDs in that are guaranteed to break after the third time you open them.
What's a CD?
You've seen those old films with the records in them. It's like that, but smaller and spins faster. And it doesn't use a stylus.
Weird.
And don't get me started on Laserdisc. I didn't know until very recently that Laserdisc was analog.
Can't remember now.
It's analog. I did not know until very recently.
What made you look that up?
I just come across this guy on YouTube who did a really deep dive into Laserdisc. It was really interesting watching it.
Checkbone or Westlife?
No, Technology Connections.
Oh yeah. I love that guy.
Yeah. He's the only man I know who can make a 20-minute video on tin openers that's actually interesting.
Yep. I was quite a fan of the toaster one he did.
Oh yeah, toaster one. Yeah, his magic toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's really good.
I'm sure he did one on boilers once upon a time, but I can't seem to find it
He's done a whole series on boilers.
It's really sad. I actually I swear I watched that like years and years and years ago in the early days of YouTube. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Oh, all of the garages are still locked.
Oh yeah, the only good garage is the one we started at.
Oh dear. Well, my truck's fucked.
No, it's not. As long as you cross what I'm crossing, you should be alright.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Game on. Well, I mean, you've almost finished, right? So it doesn't really matter. If
No, I've got, because I'm using the smaller truck, I can't take the bigger load, so I've got at least 2 more loads need to go. Well,
All
2
right.
more loads, so I've got 1 more, and as soon as I don't fuck it up and lose it, we need 1 more after this.
Ropey.
Oh, that's a fast move. That's actually, I actually watched myself sliding across there. And up we go. Oh, it's getting dark again.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's getting dark again.
Oh, motherfucker.
Why are you all the way over there?
Because, I don't know. I got lost.
Apparently your 30 millisecond ping is a bad connection, like I've just got told.
Which is... Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm done.
But you're... Oh. Done?
Yeah, oh, yeah, mate, done.
Rescuable or dead?
Oh, dead, mate. Proper done, son.
Oh.
Proper done, son. Oh, proper done. It's unfortunate. What a cunt. Stupid truck. Then the trucks are like, that's what you get for going off-road, Bellend. It's like, it's your fault for not actually fucking paying to pay for the cunt in road. Right, I'm going to go for the old watch points ramp.
Are you a bit late for that, aren't you?
Well, there's still one more left, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there is. Didn't see that all the way down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a brown trouser moment.
Most definitely. Also, going to throw out there, do you know who else would have done this job better than us?
Beavers?
Well, yeah, I suppose. I mean, they're definitely cuter.
Get my timber-born beavers on it, they'd have sorted it out.
I don't know, mate, after you sent them all to the gas chamber in Nictopia.
No, I did send to the gas station, to the gulag. Very different thing.
Although I would quite comfortably say, at this point, that the geezer who I would want to do this job rather than me is most definitely that little Indian mechanic bloke. Because he wouldn't have left his truck there, he'd have fucking fixed it. And, might is right, if he had have fucked his truck beyond repair, he'd have got his mates with mopeds to come along.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, fucking terrifying thing to see.
What, a load of mopeds?
No, mate, the sheer amount of shit. So, like I don't know, places in India, like Taiwan, all that. The amount of shit they move around with fucking mopeds. It's mental.
My friend's got a book. I think it's like transporting. I think it's transporting Bolivia, and it's just pictures of people of like vehicles and bikes are seriously overloaded. Guys.
That's nuts, though, Ram. Absolutely mental.
Yeah, you just can't think. At what point in your life do you go, yes, this makes sense? Well, you ain't got no choice. It's your family transport.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. When you ain't got a truck, you got your dog on the foot plate, your kid sat on your lap. And they do it. It's terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, all of them die in the process, but...
Yeah, but, you know, that's because they didn't follow the Rand nerds, you know, accident advice.
Yeah, don't have an accident.
I mean, it had nothing to do with the fact that they were they'd overloaded the moped, that there were more people on the moped than should have been, that they probably weren't wearing helmets or anything. It was that they had an accident.
Yeah.
If they hadn't have had a crash, they'd have been fine.
Exactly.
So, you know. Like I say though, anyone in that book that was like transferring or transporting like big stuff between places, brave as all balls. Because I can remember I channeled my inner Indian one day when I was moving stuff from one city to the next, or one city down to here, and I loaded it all onto a moped. My God. I want to speak of brown trouser moments. That was most definitely it, mate. And I'm like, how the fuck do they do that every day?
I once had to move a load of MDF into my car, and I put it all over the sort of like, you know, load the seats down, sit it up. I was going down the A47 near Yarmouth, and I had to sort of slow down a little bit, and all the boards slid forward and blocked the entire passenger window, so I couldn't see anything in the passenger window. And I was in the right-hand lane. And it's like, oh, this is interesting. And of course, I couldn't see out the back with my rear view mirror. I was like, oh, this is very interesting.
Might as right, Ram. Might as right.
That was indicate and very, very, very slowly start to change. I just hope people get out of my way and try and get to a lay-by and fix it.
Mate, I've had moments like that, and on a bike. Just where you're like, shit, something's not working right. This is not a great setup. I can't see. I can't check. I can't stop because of where I am. Indicate and hope.
Indicate.
If anyone's curious, someone decided to move my headlight.
That was kind of them.
Mm-hmm.
When you say move your headlight, do you mean remove your headlight?
Loosened it.
Oh, I was going to say, because I'm trying to... oh, right, so it dropped as you went down.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. That's very kind of them.
Yep, and so you could see whilst you're in the city, that's fine, because there's fucking lights everywhere. Not so great when you get out of the city, you're on a fucking busy as fuck main road, and all of a sudden, lights stop.
I remember coming back from, I had gone over to a friend, I'd gone to work, and there's a weird symbol that appeared on my old Defender I had screens. I wonder what that means. I thought, oh, I'm sure it's nothing important. Warning symbol. And I go to my friends afterwards, and that means I'm about sort of like 50 miles away from here, from here.
Yeah.
And 45, 50, something like that. And I said, I've got this weird symbol, what do you think it means? He looks and says, oh, that means your alternators stopped working. I was like, all right, well, it's diesel, so diesel will start, and it's an old diesel, so it'll start and it'll keep running. Downside was, I was going to be going home in the dark.
Fucking foolish
So
fool.
I drove home. It was okay as I got into Norwich, because it was still quite, luckily it was like more summery months, so it was still quite light.
Yeah.
And obviously going through Norwich was fine itself, because obviously there's plenty of street lights, and I could drive outside.
Yeah.
A146, that was a bit more interesting.
Yeah, not great, mate.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, I
Get
was
down to the A146 and I was bricking it.
A146 on side lights.
Yeah, not great.
I was like, just please somebody overtake me so they're ahead of me so I can see
Yeah,
where
just so
I'm
you
going.
can see and you can follow.
Yeah, that's what I was like, someone go ahead of me so I can follow your brake lights so I know where you are.
Oh mate, I've had many a moment like that. I've had many a moment like
Yeah.
that. I had a bulb blow in one of my bikes before, and fucking lost all light, completely just gone. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Well, that's the thing
like-
that's the thing with bikes, isn't it? You have no backup.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you've got your I mean, it's just. Admittedly, the thing that I was using wasn't quite right, shall we say? But yeah, when it went, it really went, and yeah, not being able to see was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way: you'd have been able to see more if you just yanked your phone out of your pocket and turned on the screen.
I remember me and my friend went to Birmingham, and we were driving down there, and on the way
That's where
there,
you went wrong for a start.
well, going to the NEC, so you had to go there.
Oh yeah, sure.
On the way down there, we're about sort of 20 miles out from the hotel, and my car goes into limp home mode.
Oh no!
And what had happened was the fuel filter got slightly blocked, which is obviously detected and gone to limp home mode. But we got to the hotel and we thought, okay, that's fine, it'll probably reset itself. Next morning, hadn't reset itself. So I thought, well, we're out of shot for the show, so we'll go to the show. So we went to the show and it was fine. The car would still get up to speed, but our 0 to 60 time was 72 seconds. I timed it. So we got to the show. The show was fine because it's all on the roads. But then on the way back, my words, that took us nearly 4.5, 5 hours to get back.
Mate.
Because we basically were limping home.
You felt like one of those guys in Euro Truck thinking, oh shit, son, like if I have to slow down, I've got to go through all the gears.
Well, basically, that's kind of what it was. We were just like trying to be very careful at avoiding changing gear. You know, we just wanted to just sort of like go, okay, we won't change gear, we'll just keep a good distance from the car in front so we can like, at least anticipate and sort of slow down and avoid changing gear as much as possible. It was hell. I tell you, the concentration required to do that.
Exhausting.
It was absolutely exhausting.
So for anyone thinking that driving jobs are easy,
Let me see if as long as your vehicle works.
Yeah, but
Now,
you know.
what I'm going to do, because I feel it's only right, I abandoned my trailer here. So I'm going to winch it back with me.
Good man.
There we go. Come on, trailer, if we go back.
Right, so we've got to get. Where's the? Oh bloody hell! The wood's all over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking. So just as a note to people, maintain your vehicles.
Yeah. If you, here's an adage that I got told when I was doing my agricultural course.
Yep.
Make sure you always schedule maintenance for your vehicles, otherwise your vehicles will schedule maintenance for you.
Yep. And if you really don't think about it, if you're really just, that kind of gung-ho, your vehicle will assist you in taking a one-way trip to the most dangerous place on the planet. Hospital.
Yeah.
One day your brakes are going to go, yeah, not today.
They're going to wave the little white flag and go, nah.
We're done, son. It's either you or me, and, well, today.
Brake pads are thinking, well, we'll be fine. When was the last time you hear about brake pads getting injured in an accident?
It's true. It's true. Oh, hit a tree.
And the thing is, the trees, is they don't move.
Nah, front of my truck does though. Usually inwards towards my face. Just as a note, if anyone, because I keep talking about those crazy foreign workmen that repair everything. The reason I'm bringing it up now is because I keep fucking hell. Just backed away from the tree and hit it again. I keep breaking my truck. Yeah. If anyone wants a good example of that stuff, yeah, and just the ingenuity of some people in countries where they just fucking really need it, riding solo to the top of the world. I love that fucking film. If folk haven't seen it, go and watch it.
There you go.
If anyone has seen Long Way Round and Long Way Down and Long Way Up and all that with Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman, imagine that, but it's one bloke, single, solo, by himself, on a bike that isn't designed to be doing what he's doing, getting help along the way from folks who can kit him out and that, and do repairs at like the local village and that. You'll see this random guy come out and say, yeah man, I know how to do that. And that's just absolutely fantastic. Wonderful film. The whole thing is filmed by the guy on the bike as well. So it's not just point of view shots either. It's absolutely phenomenal. Also to add in though, sad to say, I'm not entirely sure if I'm pronouncing the guy's name. I think it was Gaurav Gianni. Rest in peace, mate. Fucking phenomenal work he did. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, bless.
Absolutely loved his stuff. Seemed like a really nice guy. Yeah, absolutely amazing films. Riding solo to the top of the world, one crazy ride, and I'm not entirely sure if he did a third film. But I believe they're on YouTube now, since his passing. You used to be able to get them on DVD, but I believe they're on YouTube now. Very much worth a watch.
And hopefully the last crossing for me.
Please do, man. Get it done, so 'cause I'm stuck in the trees. I've done a ram.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
I need to find a way to get out of here, mate. Oh, that's wonderful. Nature decided to trade places. The crumple zone's changed.
Oh, that's good.
That tree just absorbed the impact rather than my face.
In many ways, riding these old trucks is very much like riding your bike.
Yeah. Yeah, very much. Yeah. I am the crumple zone.
Yeah.
These are probably actually better maintained than my bikes too. Oh, hang on. I can't actually see them. Oh my god.
I am pleased I managed to bring the trailer home.
Good job, man. Oh, mate, why will you not let me... I can't attach the winch. My winch won't actually let me go anywhere. I said no, mate. Yep, I have totally pulled a ram on this one, son.
Oh dear. At least you got the watchtowers for us.
Yeah, suppose. Trees are the devil, I'm telling you. Whoever decided to invent trees, what an asshole. Trees weren't invented. Fuck you.
I like trees.
I mean, sometimes they're cool, but when they get my truck stuck...
Ooh.
I mean, trees in like hurricanes and stuff. Fucking amazing.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Not good?
I'm in a very precarious situation and I'm not sure if I can get out of it.
Oh, Ram, don't.
Is there anything I can attach to? The situation has been salvaged. But that was, yes.
Bumhole very tight moment there.
That was the rat arses, the rat's nose again, that was.
Mate.
It's quite fun, I'm not heading the right direction. Where is Skaz? Oh, wow. He's all the way over there. He very much stuck between the trees.
Yeah, I wish I had a chainsaw. See, the problem is there's an invisible wall right behind me.
Are you talking about in the game or in real life?
In the game, mate.
I don't know if you've gone to mine or something.
Mate. French? Oh, shit. God, I just can't believe it. It's like, how dare you say that? I'm so offended.
And I'm about to put Skaz out of his misery.
Good job, man. I'd actually just got out. I was then going towards the river. Good job, man.